Hey, what's up? Mikkel Kislink here, and today, well, I kind of just wanted to say it's been real. It's been great. I've really enjoyed my time on YouTube. This is gonna be the last video on my channel for a while. Now, my last video did already talk a little bit about this, how I've been taking a break over, well, about 3 months by now. Yeah, I wanted to make a more official video about it, so here it is, here I am doing just that. So what's keeping me from making YouTube videos right now? Well, one thing is, don't have the time. Now, the reason I don't have the time is because, well, I got a job and I do also have a girlfriend that I have to talk to. I think she would be happy if I kept talking to her. So yeah, no, but for real, I just want to say, now, here's some backstory about me. The reason why I started making YouTube videos way back in the day was because I didn't have a lot to do. I didn't really have that many friends to hang out with. I didn't really feel like I fit in anywhere. And that's the thing, right? You want to feel like you fit in, but you just don't. Sometimes. I am taking a break from YouTube. Now, that's what I said in my last video, but this time I wanted it to be a little bit more serious. I've got the green screen here, I've got everything set up for it. So I want to take you on a little journey. I want to tell you a story. So the reason why I started making YouTube videos was because I didn't really have any friends as a kid. I didn't really feel socially acceptable. I wanted a place where I could just be myself and express myself. And well, the way I did that was I found the website YouTube and I decided to, hey, try to make videos. And I've been learning more and more about video editing, audio editing, and all these other things. How to configure a green screen, for instance. I've been learning a lot along the way, and really, I used to, even on bad days, I used to be so excited to get home, turn on the camera, and just start being me, and start talking and being crazy and wild and all these things. But yeah, the thing is, as time went on, my life of course got better. I felt more and more socially acceptable. It's socially accepted, you moron. You've been saying socially acceptable this entire time. And I'm sitting here editing this. Come on. Come on. Learn your proper grammar. Learn proper grammar. I know English isn't your primary language, but still. Come on. I'm still not entirely there yet, but hey, what can you do? Nobody's socially acceptable these days, am I right? No, but for real, like, I felt more socially acceptable as time went on, and I developed some skills within video editing and all these things, and I still kept on making YouTube videos because that's what I liked doing, and I still do like it, I just don't have the time. Now, the reason why I don't have the time anymore is because I have got a job. Actually, I'm a trainee at a company called Acrylic, and Acrylic you may or may not have heard about. They are the people who make the fancy touch screens and the cash registers and all that stuff for McDonald's, and yeah, we have a bunch of other customers like that, but hey, enough about that. That job really takes a lot of energy out of me, and when I get home, I just get home and relax. Also, I have a girlfriend, so yeah, and she needs my attention as well. And to be honest, I think I'll prioritize a girlfriend over YouTube because, you know, it's a way for me to feel socially acceptable. It's a way for me to speak, even speaking English, because she's not from this country, because of course not. I mean, I already told you guys about how not socially acceptable I've been feeling, so yeah, of course I'm not going to find a girlfriend from Denmark. That would just be insane. Oh well, enough about that. I might introduce her in a video if she wants that. I don't know if she does. But yeah, the reason why I haven't been making videos, well, I got a life. The reason why I started making YouTube videos in the first place wasn't to get views, it It wasn't to get money, it wasn't to get all these things that people may start a YouTube channel up for today. Because it was 5 years ago. YouTube wasn't as mainstream. It still was kind of mainstream, but making YouTube videos is way more mainstream than it was back then. Now, the thing is, I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. This video was really hard to make. Let me just say that. Let me just come right out and say that. So every time I felt like the world was against me, every time I felt different or ashamed of being myself, I would walk over. I didn't have a camera at the time, so I'd turn on my phone and I'd start talking to it and make videos and post on YouTube. Now, I tell people to subscribe and to like and all these things, but like, ultimately it didn't really matter. What mattered is that I made some content that I was proud of and that signified, hey, this is me, people. This is me, this is how I am, because in real life I would not be the type of person that you see me being in my videos, where I'm like all crazy and all this stuff. I'm like down to earth, I'm a very down to earth and shy guy actually. It's hard for me to open up to people, or at least it used to be way harder than it is now. Now I can tell people my story, I can do all these things. Hence the story time about my teacher, by the way. If I remember, I'll put a little, like, iCard up there. Or something. I don't know if that's still a thing on YouTube, iCards. Hey, whatever, I'll figure it out. But, yeah. I wanted to make this official video just saying, hey, I'm taking a long break from YouTube. I don't want to say that I'm ending my channel, but it's probably going to be dead for a while. Yeah, for real though, I really appreciate all you people who have subscribed to me, who have watched my videos, who have followed me through this journey in my life, and just for that reason, that it's a journey in my life, I have never privated any of my videos. So if you want to, you can go back and you can look at, hey, this is where I started, this is where I am now, editing-wise, speech-wise, like, just speaking English in general. I used to have this really, really bad accent, but you can enjoy all of those videos and my high-pitched voice and everything as well. Now, like, you can see how far I've come, you can see my development as a human being, and I find that very neat. Yes, my video production quality and content used to be way worse. Here's proof.
I can do it. I know I can do it. Just.
I know what you're thinking. Amazing, right? I mean, just look at that editing in Windows Movie Maker and that 144p video. I don't really know if I have much else to say here in this video other than thank you. Thank you for coming along. Thank you. It really means a lot because, as I said, I felt very socially insecure and I felt very out of, every conceivable social thing, every conceivable social platform. No, words are hard. No, but yeah, I felt very out of every conceivable social circle. I just didn't feel like any of them were me. And yeah, then I found YouTube, I started being myself, making videos, all that stuff. It was amazing, and I enjoyed it. That's why I kept on doing it for years. And yeah, there's even a very bad video of me, like, in my old school while I had a bad day. I climbed into a tire and made a bad pun about being tired. Yeah, that bad. Exactly. But really, I'm touching my hair a lot. I don't know why. I've got long hair. Whatever. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for sticking around, really. I don't want to say my channel is dead, but don't expect any uploads in the near future, because I don't know if I'll have the time. So before this video gets any longer, maybe for the final time, I am Mikkel Kislink and ciao. Man, this is sad. I'm actually gonna end it. I'm actually gonna end my channel. Wow.